The Characters, Conmen, and Celebrities exhibit is our feature until May, and it's all about some of the interesting people from Nanaimo's history. Some of them really well known and others that are not known at all. Well, it was an interesting exhibit to develop because it's really been something that we've been planning in the back of our minds for a couple of years. We would come across an interesting story of a person while doing research for an exhibit or for a tour, but the person didn't quite fit in with the project we were working on, and we started storing away those names. And eventually there were so many names that we had an exhibit. We have politicians, we have convicted murderers, there's poets that have received national awards, and every type of life, person, background in between. Well, each person in the exhibit has their own story. So you could come and read about the people that you're familiar with, or you could read a couple of paragraphs about people that you don't know. It's not heavy on the reading, so it isn't scary. Everything's written in a story format, so it's pretty accessible for people to just stand in front of a sign and look at images associated with that person and their story and find out who they were. The stories have so much variety to them, and I think that there's something for everyone, for every different type of interest and different generations. And because some of the stories are a little bit unusual and some are dramatic, and there's been a bit of a buzz in the community about this exhibit, and there have been people who we don't normally see come through the museum coming to check this exhibit out, and that is exciting for us because that's what we want. We want people to be interested in our history. With having the categories character, conman, and celebrities, it was really important to us that people who come to visit the museum made their own distinctions, and we presented their stories as unbiased as we could in the hopes that people would read them and they categorize them themselves. And what we're hoping is that people take that information and they post it on social media. So post your favorite character, con man or woman or celebrity. We're going to compile the information that ends up on social media, and then we also have a ballot box right inside the museum gallery for people that aren't on social media, and we'll get some kind of list together of who the top ranking characters, conmen, and celebrities were.